I really think she cares about him. No, she does. She cares about him, and that's what makes her different than maybe somebody else that he would have been paired with. I mean, the fact that she was willing and able to, after having just lost, somebody in the very first episode who she cared about deeply, she chooses when Bishop was like, "Do you want me to give the rookie to somebody else?" And then she goes, "No, I'll take him." Like, that's a testament to her character. So, yeah, I mean, I think before Diaz steps back into that vehicle at the very end of the episode, I think he has a real question. The question that runs through his mind is, can I trust this person? And I think he finally realizes, holy, this entire time, she's cared about me. Everything she's done has just been to protect me, and I see it now. So, yeah, that was my own little personal experience. What about yours?
I mean, I think it's interesting because I've been really thinking about that last moment as Harmon saying, "You're not ready for this," but I think any good teacher, I know Eric was teaching us this on set. I know Tim has talked to us about it. Any good teacher knows when they haven't done their job. And that's actually not a failing on Diaz's part. He takes it as his own failing. I didn't pass. I didn't get promoted to the next thing. But actually, Harmon sees it as a shortcoming on her part. I didn't do it enough. I didn't set him up right. And I still have more work to do. And I think that's why, even though she says, I don't recommend him for promotion, she says, no, let me have him. Let me finish what I started, because I think she obviously believes in him. She cares deeply, and she wants to see him through into his career.
I think the interesting thing is it's all of us fitting in together, right? How do these characters come together? I know they focus a lot on Harmon and Diaz, but I think our approach is like, what's the total picture look like for all of us as characters interacting,
And that's, I think the interaction is the beautiful thing, because you think you know them, but the more you interact with them, you realize there's more for you to know. And I always think that that's great for a show to have legs for you to be, because you don't get them all. They're not so one-dimensional that in the first episode you know everything about that character. By the time you get to the end of this season, there's some dynamics that have truly changed, and I think that that's a great way to set up some great storytelling for should we be so fortunate to get additional seasons.